G'day trainers and welcome back to some more shiny hunting. It has been a hot minute since we have done any. I'm very excited. I'm super duper excited. We became a shiny hunting channel for quite a while. And then we stopped. Because of Pokemon TCG Pocket, and we failed to get Master Ball at our first turn round. We finished in Ultra Ball 1. We were going to start off the new season tonight, but it's not ready there. They're tallying results. But that's alright. We will get better. So, Demon, Ice type, Baby Tiger, Neon. What's up, guys? How are you all? Alright. I think we actually... Oh, it's very loud for me. If that's too loud for you guys, let me know. Booba! No, it's Booby. Just popping in for a quick hi and leaving Trenton. I appreciate that all the same, my friend. Oh god, I've not used... I haven't played this in a while, man. I've forgotten all my controls. Oh god. Alright. I believe we've already got 2 boobies. Which means... we just need 1 more booby. Where are our boobies? Where are boobies? I do, Neon. How are you, man? Guys, my day has been good. Just chilled with the kids. They went, then we had just an impromptu play date type thing with some of the kids. Is Magma Booba? No. No, it is not. Magma. Boober! It's Boober! It's Boober! We got Booby and Boober! Oh my god, what's Magmortar? That's not going to be as funny, is it? It's Booburn! Oh, Booburn. Don't mess with the boobs, or you'll be burnt. I don't know. Yeah, we got Booby, Boober, and Booburn. I love it so much. That is amazing. Do I? Yeah, I do. I got plenty of stuff for the sandwiches. I knew about Booby. Because everyone knows about Booby. Where is Booby? It's one of my more recent catches, I believe. Oh, I've only got 1 Booby. Okay. Alright, I thought I had 2. I did have 2. Didn't I? Oh, I thought we were sliding back into things nice and... Dude, do we have 4 shiny Heracross? Nice! What's up, cringe? Alright, nice. Okay. We got our shiny Flamigo, we got a shiny... Hypertoria. That's... Oh. Shiny Iron And we got Lapras, because that's right. Lapras spawned the love of a Lappy. Most people have 2. Hey, you tell that from the lady from Total Recall. You guys might be too young to know that, though. Been a while, Pookie. How... man, I'm good. How are you? First of all, what rank did I end on? UB1. Nothing to write home about. Nothing extraordinary. What about you, man? I knew Wayne would know Total Recall. Alright, we know Booby will be found around here. Alright? Yes. I mean, like Pride Rock. Just like around here? I don't remember where Pride Rock is. Here. Don't know. You ended up on UB3. Nice, man. I woke up this morning. I'm like, should I do a last chance pocket stream to try and get there? I didn't. I should have. Oh my god, I've forgotten all my controls. Oh my god. Nope. No, you. Okay. Thankfully, though, we're not going to go all the way... back day into unranked or beginner, I do believe we'll go to like Great Ball 2 or 3, so GB 2 or 3, and we can start from there. But I guess first and foremost, we should start trying to find the hunt. Wait. What do I do? Don't know. Having 75 pack hourglasses and 85 for me ain't too bad. That's not bad, actually, especially with the new set about to hit. Lately, been on a shiny. Has a much chance of shiny. My man. Hell yeah, dude. We'll all be here for the whole stream, but won't chat as much as doing assignment. Dude, what assignment have you got? Wednesday Pokemon, we're opening the new set. Oh, God, it's going to cost so much money. Oh, but probably. Hello, crochet lady. All right, I need to start paying off my Switch too as well. I have not done nearly enough. Alrighty. Nope. Oh, baby, we need you. But the thing is, I don't have a shiny charm yet, so this might be a painful one. Nah. Honestly, it doesn't play that huge a point, man. 5,000 word essay on quantum mechanics. Okay, I'm out. I can't even pretend to give helpful advice on that. Good luck, man. Life is hard. It is when you got to write a 5,000 word essay on quantum mechanics. Charmander. Nope. Give me a sec. I think I just got a notification on something and I want to see if it's accurate. News? Okay. All right. No, I got a notification saying that Subnautica 2 was announced or released, and I just had to make sure that wasn't true. I would have been very upset. I could recommend Quantum Mechanics for Dummies. Yo, that's what I would recommend as well. Yeah, because that's all I could do. How are you, hobbyists? See, I put boobies in the stream title, and hobby comes running. It's true. Everyone thinks she's such a nice, sweet, innocent person. As big of a degenerate as the rest of us. I respect it. It's actually a very good resource. Yeah, I bet it would. Now, below 0 is like 1.5. Did I see your drag? Honestly, man, I remember getting a notification saying check out the new Daddy deck, and I haven't. I apologize. Ugh. Honestly, it is. I've got one for dummies book. I've got a business analysis for dummies. When I've moved into a BA role. I'll be honest, I haven't opened it even once. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd be better at my job if I did. You know what? I'm gonna read it tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna start reading it tomorrow. Just booted up Violet and spawned in a flag on it. Oh, nice. Dude, actually, if we find a Trapinch outbreak, we might take that instead. Because we gotta get ready. My boy is certainly getting a Mega. I hope. If it has been announced, nobody tell me. I don't want to know. I've stopped looking at leaks. Dude, I'm very excited for Ray Ray. Oh, we do have a flag on Outbreak. I don't think you can get a Trapinch Outbreak, though. Maybe you can. We're not getting a lot of Pokemon Outbreaks at all, man. This is very odd. How's your day, Hobbs? We're just looking for the booby to get a boober, then a boo burn. Best names. Certainly copium. If I have to write about quantum mechanics and quantum tunneling, I'm not kidding, I only saw the first one. Why would you leave it till the night before? You are going to be up all night, dude. That being said, I had to write a business plan the other day and I left it till the day before, so I'm no one to judge. Gotta buy Bravo Outbreak. Still not what we need though. I also recommend How to Teach Your Quantum Physics to Your Dog. Is that actually a dog? Is that actually a book hobby? You miss school? School was a simple, easy time, man. I wouldn't say I miss it. I miss the simplicity of it. Get up, go to school, chill with your boys, go home. Modern Quantum Mechanics is a good one. Yes, it's a book. God damn. This is where we find out that Hobby is actually like a quantum physicist. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't. What we're just going to do is cry, accept defeat at this point, fella, because there is no... Yeah, honestly, man. At this point, you might need to fake a tragedy to get out of it and get yourself an extension. It's just some light reading. A book on quantum mechanics is light reading. I'll try to finish it, or I'll just use ChatGPT and Humanizer. Yeah. Make sure you remember that Humanizer, though, man. Otherwise, it will be... Yeah, it's plagiarism. You'll be kicked out. Yeah, right? We actually have a Trapinch outbreak. Maybe we have to do Trapinch, man. Let me see what Trapinch's Japanese name is. I bet it's just like Big Jaw or something. I don't know. Trapinch. Nukrar. Cool name. Honestly, not a terrible spot. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we even remember how to shiny hunt these days. You know what? You can count with me if you want. You can count with me. Because we are going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should find out what color shiny Trapinch is. It's blue, yeah? Yeah. Like a greeny blue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Alright, we're halfway there. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 9 to go. 8 to go. 7 to go. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. We'll take out a couple extras for good measure. Alright, that's it. Bum, bum, bum. And I would want a ground type Sandwich. Shiny. Note, isn't your Lion April just a movie? Any Reddit streamer... Wait, what? Ask again, Pokeboy, thoughts on the rare can. I haven't actually looked at it, man. I was meant to do it today. I was meant to look at all the cards and do a video, and I completely forgot about it. Your Lion April's a series. I didn't know that. I thought it was a movie. Still waiting on the shrimp eggs. Whoa, why are they taking so long, man? We want cucumber, pickle, and 3 ham. I should have saved. I didn't save. Cucumber, pickle, ham. Cucumber, pickle. 1, 2, 3. Next. Then, any 2 herba except for sweet plus sour. So I can do sweet plus spicy. We are running out of picks. That's cool. Not every card has been revealed, but we know one of the immersives, though. Okay. I've got to have a look. I've got to have a look. It's taken me too long. The beautiful, perfect animated violin playing reconstruction in your lane April is immaculate. Alright, do we watch it after the stream? Oh, see, this is the sandwich I could get amongst. Oh, don't fall off. Alright, maybe I should have put the cucumbers and stuff down first. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. No! Oh, in time. Finish off. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's see if I can catch up on some of that chat. What's up, Magic? How are you, man? Alright, let's catch up on some of that chat that I missed while counting. Yo! Morning, King. How are you, dude? Hey, clone. I went and saw the Shrine of Remembrance and other things in the Botanical Gardens on Thursday. Nice, dude. Man, that became a... How is that at the moment? That, Australia is divided on that one. I saw some cacti trick. Cool. High school binging Death Note. Very nice. Oh, you went the day before. All right, cool. So you missed everything? Probably for the best. Man, I don't like it. Australia is becoming so divisive. We're just so divided. I don't like it. Man, we used to be the cool country. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can vote early. Maybe one of these days this week. I'll finish work early, or maybe I'll go during my lunch break. The guy on the platform had no shirt on. He had big boobies. Was it me? It wasn't me. I'm too shy and self-conscious for that. Booby. Too much chicken? That's right. Too much estrogen. It wasn't Pokeboy? Good. It never will be. Pokeboy's way too self-conscious to do that in front of a large crowd. Seriously, cringe. Be careful, man. That is technically fraud. And Carissy. How are you, my friend? Why we got double up? I like it. Just didn't know why we had it. Yeah, man, people have been kicked out of schools for that, dude. Is a country with like 50 ultra deadly minuscule animals really that cool? Look, man, we're a pretty cool country, but a lot of things recently are really dividing the country. But I don't think they're actually that big of an issue. I'm gonna get political for a moment. I think it's our political parties and just the very, very, very vocal minority of these parties or these viewpoints that are being so loud that they're dividing the rest of Australia against each other. I don't like it, man. I just want everyone to live happy. I just want everyone to be happy, dude. Sorry, I'm a weeb. Dude, me too. People are ejected from entry-level jobs for that. Yep. The worst things you'll see are drop bears and a wild Pokeboy. Honestly, it's not to the same level as America. Obviously, we've got just under 10% of the United States population. But it is starting to go that way. And I'm not a fan of it. Just as much as I'm sure as all of my American friends here don't like seeing it happen over there either. Drop bears and a wild Pokeboy. Just a drop Pokeboy. I'll be dropping out of trees on ya. Hi, Flagon. Oh, that's not how that works. Drop bears are nice, just don't try to cuddle them. Yeah. Alright, for all my ego-filled friends out there, what is the largest... What's the... I think we've asked this before. No powers involved. Yeah, no powers. What is the largest Pokemon you think you could take in a hand-to-hand fight and win? Dude, I don't know, but egg prices in Australia are getting up there, man. Blissey? Dude, Blissey is a powerhouse. You lunatic. Eevee? But could you bring yourself to hurt an Eevee? Honestly, Chrissy, anybody else in this chat reckons that they could take a Miltank, I would call them a liar. You're the only one I would agree. You'd be the only one I'd agree with. Because Chrissy would just wrangle them, she'd milk them, and she'd give them a good happy life and they'd just never want to fight her. You just take them home? Do we have... Nah, hand to hand. This is straight hand to hand combat. Chrissy can take it. Oh, 100%. Guaranteed. Let's say she has low defense, so if you're strong enough, you could take one. Well, see, my go-to would be, I'll just I'll slip under them, take their back and choke them out. But Blissey's a big round boy or girl, and I don't think my arms are long enough to slip it into a choke. You were hoping for a nuke at least? No, sir. Blissey also has like the highest HP, man. You'd be fighting that thing for a long time. Just take her egg hostage. Wayne! Wayne! We do not take children hostage. Damn, dude. Alright. If there's anything I've learnt tonight, it's don't pee off Wayne because he's got no problem taking your kids hostage. You know what? I respect it. I'm terrified of you, but I respect it. Fred's back in the big wide world to put him in the... I'll be honest, Tubby, I thought you put Fred back months ago. Anything to win? You know what? I can respect that. Dude, he just keeps coming back? I like that. Man, you've made that spider feel safe. Man, I want a scary spider Pokemon. That's why we need it. That's why we need an Australia region, man. Give us some spider Pokemon, some small snake Pokemon. Give us a Pokemon based on a drop bear or a hoop snake. You're right though, dude. The egg a Blissey holds onto isn't a Poke egg. You're right. You know what? You're right. Dude, I would love to build like a big terrarium that I just never enter. Every few months I'll go through a rabbit hole on YouTube videos just watching these really cool never open again terrarium videos, and like they just look so damn cool. If I ever have the luxury of saving a deposit and buying a house, a big house, best believe I'm gonna have a terrarium room. It'll be the same room as my Pokemon Lego room. I won't search that up right now, my dude, only because we have got a timer on. We've got a sandwich that we need to take advantage of, but I will after. The house will be the terrarium. You wake up, your doors are all sealed shut. Bum bum ba da ba. Bum bum ba da ba. Oh, arena trap, of course. Battle. Flower trick. Cool, cool, cool. 61. I think that was actually 65, but don't mean to brag, but this morning I successfully snuck in to the middle of the Imperial City and stole an Elder Scroll. Yep, kind of a big deal now. Your doggo thinks you should sleep? I don't think you should. Stay up with me all night, hubby. Get paid Tuesday, the day before the new set, so I'm going to buy some gold. Yeah. Well, I'll be paid Wednesday, so I can do it then. Actually, hold on. I've just had ad revenue from YouTube come in. I am thinking of restarting a new channel. So, a lot of people don't know. Booby! What's up, Argy? A lot of people don't know. This was never going to be a shorts or a streaming channel. The initial idea for this channel was going to be kind of like a video documentary on Pokemon. It was a discussion on everything about Pokemon. And we started that. There's a couple of playlists where we started talking about all of the towns in detail. And we were moving on to the Pokemon and just discussing different things. I think I'm going to... Because this channel, honestly, is just so messed up with shorts, long form, and streams. I don't know how it's going. So I might be starting a new one. Basically game theory, but for Pokemon. No, my idea was... I guess my inspiration for starting the channel was Teching 101, a One Piece YouTuber. I essentially wanted to be the Pokemon version of Teching. Just less cringy. So I think I'm going to redo that, which means I get to revisit those first videos I ever did, redo them, and hopefully make them better. The last train's already left the station. You gotta get the... Wait, what? Oh, to mine. That's right, you'll have to get an Uber. Nah, it's probably like a $150 Uber, man. You're offended on the cringy part? About what? You're not that far in your direction. Hey, Sid. New channel? No, it wouldn't... Oh, sorry. I get it. On the Seymour line. Yeah, we're like opposite ends because I'm on the Cranbourne line. Seymour butts. You got your first God pack, Sid? Congratulations, my friend. What did you get in it? And please post a pic in the Discord, in the best pulls tab channel. Yeah, my god pack wasn't the best. But at least I'd got one. I was, it took me like 6,500 cards to get my first god pack. Because 2 of mine were the same as well. See more quantum mechanics. Come on, I just need 3 Trapinch. 3 cute little Trapinch. Yeah, I think the people in real life I know that I've seen get god packs have gotten dupes as well. See more than kill more. Oh, it's gonna take a while, man. It's not something that's gonna come out soon, but it is. It's something I've agreed to, so I will do it. Kill more, then see more, in case you need to kill more. Inaloo. Ah. You got a 5-star review after saying in an Airbnb. Hobby is such a party animal, man. Coburn. That makes more sense. I just want my shiny sound back. It's a 4-hour flight. That's just a day trip, man. Fly over, have a coffee, fly back. Just like a day at work, if you time it right. Nah, that's right. Wayne will meet you at the airport. I'll tell you what, Wayne and Hypertoria will meet you at the airport. Nah, it's alright. Hobby, I'll tell you what. If you go over there, I'll meet you. I'll pick you up. I'll be your Uber. I'll be your Uber. I got you, man. You've returned after having your lunch? Hell yeah, dude. What was for lunch, man? I hope it was nicer than the luck. We have a bus line that goes to and from the airport. Nice. For being arguably the best city in Australia, Melbourne. I know, I say that right after I say I hate how divided we are as a country. We don't have a train line to our airport. And that is crazy. Hell yeah, Demon, I do. Wait, Pokeboy will drive there? Yeah, sure, dude. Tell you what, Asian Chris just landed in Thailand today. He'll be back in 10 days. If you line it up perfectly, I'll pick you both up from the airport. We have the most yeah. Our public transport's pretty expensive, that's for sure. No, we do have trams, but it's like it's like our CBD. Oh, so we've been back to Shiny Hunter. Go. Wait, never mind. Found a shiny Flygon. What? Rub it in, mate. So walked in at the end of class for my daughter and middle and older son's jiu-jitsu class yesterday, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go take a sneak peek, see what they're doing. Warmed my heart, man. They were actually drilling takedowns, and they were doing double leg takedowns, and they were doing it pretty well. I actually think my daughter is going to be a monster. Don't want to... I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance my daughter might be the next Ronda Rousey, just more likable. A more likable Ronda Rousey. I think there's a decent chance of that. I need to get him a bit more experience. The second they qualify to compete, I'm going to become that overly enthusiastic parent that the coaches are all telling to calm down and let them do their job. It's really bad because I think that's going to happen. Oh, Auckland also doesn't have a train line to the airport. Yeah, it's really weird. Like in Sydney, we've got a train line to the airport. Well, it's kind of funny. In Sydney, the end of the train line is at the airport. It's really weird. Pokeboy's raising a clan of Aussie Warriors. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I spoke to them. I spoke to the head coach the other day, and I'm like, "Hey, look, I know kickboxing starts at 9, and I get my daughter's only 7. How about when she turns 8, we just let her go in for a little bit?" And he's like, "Look, we'll see how we're going. In almost every other class, we can adjust for age." But he pulled me aside and he's like, "But look, I need to be honest with you. 98% of the kids' kickboxing class is filled with Islanders. And for anyone that doesn't know, Islanders are massive." Very jealous. I'm very jealous. Nicest people in the world, but just absolutely massive. He's like, "Look, it really depends." It depends on how big your daughter gets in that time, because they might just accidentally kill her. And I'm like, you know what? That's completely fair. That's completely fair. Don't mess with New Zealanders? Nah. Nah, don't mess with New Zealand mums. Don't mess with New Zealand mums, man. Or any Islander mums. The dads, the sons, they're all chilled. But the mums, oh, they're the ones you don't want to mess with, man. New Islander mums and Greek mums. Bloody terrified of them. I saw a post, apparently, John Cena with the championship belt, but I don't see a belt. There's always rugby, that's true. Oh, man. I feel like we are off our shiny hunting game lately. I used to be a pretty big WWE fan back when I was a mid-teenager. Back during the time of D-Generation X with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Have not stayed into it since. Oh, I knew Carissy was still a WWE fan. She was in your faves? Who was my favorite? Who was my favorite wrestler? Surely it wasn't John Cena. Was I super edgy? Was it Jeff Hardy? No. I don't know who my favorite wrestler was, man. Actually, it was probably Shawn Michaels, and I think it was just because I found him funny. I was a bit... Yeah, I really liked Undertaker. I genuinely don't know who else I really liked. Who was around in that era? You know what? I'm agreeing to it now. I think John Cena might actually be the best wrestler turned actor. I remember when John Cena had it. Oh, man. Oh, I did like Edge. I remember when John Cena had like his first actual like professional movie he acted in, and I thought he was so goddamn terrible. I hated it. I'm like, dude, this just feels really cringy that you're trying to be an actor. Stop. Up until now, I think he is the best wrestler turned actor. I think he's continued to actually develop his acting skills. Whereas, obviously, the big contender's The Rock. Where I don't think The Rock's developed his acting skills at all. I think he's continued to get larger muscles and play the same character in all of his movies. No hate. No hate. He's one of the highest paid actors for a reason. But I don't think he's a great actor. Bum, bum, bum. The Rock's a decent character in himself. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. He's just the same thing in every movie. But then again, I could say the same thing about Jason Statham. But I love Jason. I much prefer Statham as an actor than The Rock. But Statham's the same guy in every single movie as well. You don't have to change the subject, man. We can talk about multiple things at once. Hey, Younger, how are you, Matt? Honestly, that's it. It's Statham's accent. I think that's what saves him. But don't get me wrong, I like Statham's movies. Like, what were those stupid movies where he had his heart and then he had his penis stolen? And he had to... in the first one, he had his heart stolen, so he had to keep injecting, adrenaline into his body. And then, like, in the Cranked! Yes, Cranked! And I loved it because Chester Bennington was in that movie for, like, 8 seconds. And I was a big Linkin Park fan. Oh, good times. Absolute classic times. Dude, Cranked was a great movie. I'm gonna watch it again. Dude, come on. It is unlikely we've not found Shiny Boy yet. Can't wait for the Vaporeon body pillow. Dude, if I had like tons and tons and tons of disposable income, I would get each of those Evolution life-size plushes, man. I haven't shiny hunted in a while and it shows, yeah, right? Remember when we went in our prime? We were getting like 6, 7 shinies a night. Now we're an hour in and haven't gotten anything. I'm gonna quickly look it up. What would it be? It'd be like 2008. What was one of my favorite games? It was SmackDown vs Raw 2000 and SmackDown vs Raw 2007. That might have been my jam. 2007. Or was it 2009? Wouldn't have been 9 because I definitely stopped by then. Roster. You got a shiny Vaporeon early? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, who do we have? We had Big Show, Booker T, Brett Hitman Hart, Chavo Guerrera, and Benoit Guerrero Edge. Oh, hold on. What was her name? Trish Stratus? Whoo! I was a Trish fan. I did like Randy Orton. I liked Mysterio, Shawn Michaels. I don't know. Maybe I just enjoyed the feel. A movie I went watching is One Piece Stampede. I literally just watched Stampede the other night. Because I'd never seen Stampede. I meant to watch it when it first came out, and then I put it off, just like with One Piece Film Red. And then I was watching it with my older stepdaughter the other night, because she's a huge One Piece nerd like me. And we just chilled and watched Stampede, and we're like, dude, this is so cool. This is so great. Just watching the team-ups. I loved it so much. Dude, Boa Hancock is just OP no matter where she is. I definitely preferred One Piece Film Red. For starters, Ado was an amazing artist. She has just such an incredible voice. My daughter loves the One Piece Film Red songs in Japanese, not in English. She always wants the one in the car. I'm like, yes! Like we're exhausted, we're not sticking around. Yep. Alright, clearly the sandwich is now up. That's fine. I'm going to kill a couple extra Trapinch just so they know who they're dealing with. Cool. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba. I don't like Sydney, man. I think it, just personally, I lived there for a while when I was younger. I just don't like Sydney. I don't like the road layout. I don't like the way it smells. Everyone's rude. Not everyone. That's a generalization. A lot of the people in the city are really rude. There's a lolly shop you want to go to. I remember kicking off my anime collection when I was younger. There was this one dingy little Chinese shop hidden away near the CBD that had bootlegged copies, like really well done, but clearly bootleg copies of anime. And I remember getting the Boo Saga for like $75. It was such a rip-off in hindsight. It was so good. You want to see a whole night stream next Friday night watching a Nuzlocke? Honestly, we are on Radical Red. We are as far ahead as we have ever been on our Nuzlocke, and we just haven't gone back to it for a long time. It's definitely a possibility. But Nuzlocks have never done well on this channel. There is a definitely a bit of a monopoly held on Nuzlocking content, but that's on me. If I actually did some offline Nuzlocks that I turned into long form videos that got views, then I think we could probably break into that space. But at the moment, we're just not at that level. Are you going to arena trap me? Yep. Leafage. Hey there, blimpy boy. Flying through the sky so high and free. See, dude, I just got a strange urge to watch redo of Healer. You absolute degenerate. What a terrible anime. But you know what, man? No shaming here. Like what you like. Enjoy your filth. Redo of Healer. It's yeah, right, King? It's a massive red flag anime. It's like yeah. It's like someone going off and saying they're going to watch Boku no Pico. Potentially worse? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, nah, not watching it. Don't. Turn on incognito mode, Google it to get the synopsis, and then you will know you definitely don't want to watch it. Not kind of horrible, genuinely just a really horrible one. Honestly, the horrible person in it is also a victim, to be fair. To be fair, the main character that does all of the really horrible things is also a victim, because that's what led him to it. I am not justifying what he does. He is still wrong for doing everything he does. But he is also a victim. You already Googled it, not in incognito mode? Oh, your algorithm's screwed now, hobby. You're gonna get... You wait till the suggestions. It's one of those kind of anime. Mm-hmm. It came out around the same time that things like interspecies reviewers was getting traction. Exactly, dude. Google's used to it. Holy crap. See, I told you all. Told you all Hobby isn't some nice, innocent person. Yeah, what's more crazy is I'm surprised they got funding and approval for that after there was so much controversy around Rising of the Shield Hero. Oh, did you? Nice. I still have to, because I haven't. I just want to make a sandwich. You know what? Let's save. And then we'll make a sandwich. No, not Portal. Come on, Pokeboy. Cucumber, pickle, hamel. Let's go spicy, sweet, green. Ugh. Hey, I agree. Oh, do they wait? Alright, thanks, man. Yeah, no. No judgment, man. People can watch and like whatever they want. I'm nobody to tell you what to enjoy. Man, it's a meaty sandwich. I love it. You gave up watching the Valkyrie one? It's because we weren't watching it together, that's why. You lost the passion for it, man. So much ham. Just gonna quickly open up TCG Pocket over here. See what's happening. All the poor chunks. Nope, we're still tallying results, okay. Hey, what's up, Rod? How are you, man? Look at all the trap pinch. Why are none of these a silver, blue, green? Played hours of Ghost of Tsushima. Speak nice. Played hours of the Oblivion remaster. Also very keen. I'm gonna try and get some done in the morning. Because I am officially done with all my work at work. I'll be given some new work to a new project tomorrow morning. But until then, I was telling people about Pokeboy in my D&D session. Hobby, tell me about your D&D session. Tell me! Till the 30th? Fair. And actually, they might hold off until the new season, until the new pack drops. Or the new sets drop. Man, I want to be a D&D person so badly. Then they ask you for anime recommendations. That's right. I really want to revive the Pokemon D&D session we were doing on this channel. But all the people have run out of time. Sad. My boy, Jet Blackthorn. He needs his return. I mean, he's just had his pinky bitten off. He needs to get himself a robot pinky. Bum bum bum. Ba-da bum bum. No! Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Don't have arena trap. Lost your arena trap. Honestly, late night's probably going to have to work better. But yeah, tell me about your D&D session, Hubs. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Are you a player or are you a DM? You know what? I will. Once this one's up. Someone's just hiding a baby troll in their bag. I love it. I was desperately trying to get into Rustage's second. You're the DM, Hobby? Let me ask. Would you consider yourself a good DM? Would you consider yourself a good DM? Because if you're a good DM, right, maybe you can DM a game, a series. You're too nice. I respect that self-awareness. Dungeon Mistress Hobby. They have a living, breathing money box. Is it like, as in like, have they befriended a mimic? Or did they animate an actual money box? You actually have a necklace that says Dungeon Mistress. Do you really? They befriended a fairy drake. See, I own the DM guide and the monsters guide, I think, but I've never actually gone through it and read it. And the closest to D&D I've come was when we did a homebrew Pokemon. So I've never even played real D&D. But I tried so hard to get in on Rustage's One Piece D&D when it ended, and then I couldn't. I didn't. He didn't take notice of me. So I didn't get in on One Piece Marines. Maybe next time. Do a Baldur's Gate playthrough. I've never finished Baldur's Gate, honestly, man. I get up to like Act 2 and then I slowly lose interest. You're still playing Violet Rod? Nice. Seriously, does just Shiny Trapinch just not exist? Oh, and Pokeboy's still playing Violet. Yes, sir, of course. We're still working on that shiny living dex, my friend. For a moment, I thought all of those were shiny Vibrava because of the moonlight. And it would have been upsetting because there's no way I could have caught them all. I hope 3 is on the Switch too, since 1 and 2 are on the Switch 1. Honestly, I think we're going to see a lot of games. I think we're going to see a lot of games getting ported to the Switch 2. If it really is as powerful as the PS4 Pro, we are going to see so much. Like, I reckon we'll see the Oblivion remaster get ported to Switch 2. We might see Baldur's Gate. That's a pretty expansive game, though. But you know what? You know what? No, I could see it. What's up, Crocodile? Oh, Crocorock. Damn it, I always get that wrong. So, I'm finally properly trying to watch Pokemon Sun and Moon, or Lola. And I am. I've watched about 9 episodes today. Maybe 8 episodes. No, 9 episodes today. We're there. We are... What just happened? They just saved Lucamine from the Ultra Worm... From the Ultra Beasts. And I think the last thing I saw was Ash was deputized as like a ultra something. Somewhat to protect from them. Still definitely not my favorite gen. But I can see why it would be people's favorite. We should get a new named console after the Switch 2. And Pokeboy hopes for a Mega Dragonite. Oh, I definitely do. Ultra Guardians, yeah, thank you. Pokemon Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Honestly, I feel like the game's punishing me for not shiny hunting for so long at this point. How small is that Vibrava? I don't need more Pokemon games though. Legend ZA, then Gaia. As long as Game Freak is making money, okay, Pokemon will still get games, yeah. When the Switch 2 does release though, we're definitely going to do Breath of the Wild, that Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I feel like we've talked about it for too long. We've put it off for too long. We need to get it done. You want more games playable as Zelda? Yep. Since you could play as Zeode. Ba-bum, bum-bum. Do, 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 do. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da 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 bum. You'll have to come to Pokeboys for a week to play Breath of the Wild to see if it's any better. Y'all see that? She just invited herself to my house for a week. But you know what? I'm not totally against it. With the upgrade Switch, do you think the upgrade price will include the DLC for Breath of the Wild, though? Was there Breath of the Wild DLC? I didn't know about that. I've only got the base game because I bought it. I bought it when the Switch came out, or when I got the Switch. Before you get a Switch 2? Yeah. But, god damn it. Leafage. Yeah, honestly, probably not, but we'll see, man. It just feels wrong that we're not finding one. Yeah, I did. We did a stream of Breath of the Wild in preparation for Tears of the Kingdom. At that point, I don't think I gave it enough time. That makes it, if we get like an upgrade to this and we get actual decent render distances and frame rates, I'd be very okay with that. Time to head back for the trip hinge. Don't have arena trap, yes. Have I played No Man's Sky? I have. I got No Man's Sky on release. And then, like the rest of the world, was horribly offended at how incomplete the game was compared to what we were promised. Went back to it about 3 years ago. Realized how amazing the game had become. Played on and off with Asian Chris for probably about 6 months. But yeah, definitely played it. Big fan. I'm excited for their next title. It's, I can never remember what it's called. But instead of being in a procedurally generated universe, it's on a to scale size of Earth. So we get that, which would be fun. It overwrites Arena Trap? Oh. I'll just have to stop falling into battles with them. Guys, what's going on? It's really good now. Yeah, I've heard. I actually loaded it up about a month ago. Maybe 6 weeks ago. After the huge update. I'm like, damn. This is fine. I think No Man's Sky's on the Switch. Or at least I feel like I've heard that. Can you, Hobby? Oh, that is interesting. Well, I've never been to the center of the universe. I never finished the game. I miss my shiny sound. And what is it that you did? No, Hobby, tell me about your D&D campaign. I'm not letting you off the hook, girl. Swear to God, we're gonna find like a shiny Flygon or Vibrava before we find a shiny Trapinch. Oh, okay, fair enough. Come on, my shiny little trap jaw human eating thing. So, I found out about 4 days ago that there's a solo leveling sequel. Yeah. Found out that there is a sequel to solo leveling called Solo Leveling Ragnarok. About Sung Suho, Jinu's son. I'm now caught up. It was great. It was a good 45, 46 chapter read. It's obviously not completed. There is Hobby. There 100% is. I just binged it. And it is good. It is very good. It's not as good as Solo Leveling. But it is very good. And I just started reading one. Is Suho as broken as I've heard? Yeah. Yeah. I won't be surprised if he rivals... If he somehow finds a way to rival Jinu. But Suho is definitely going to be broken. And dude, I just love how comedic... I love how comedic Biru became towards the end of Solo Leveling. I forgot. Because I read it just before COVID. And then, literally, when I caught up, it was the second last chapter. So I kind of got to finish off with everything. And I'd forgotten just how comedic Biru became as a character. Honestly, he's a great comedic character. Ba-ba-da. Yeah, but Suho is going to be just different enough to Jinu for you to be like, oh, hey, cool. This is different. It's not just a carbon copy of his dad. So there's that. There's definitely that. But yeah, I started reading this one. I posted it in the anime chat last. Oh, dude, solo leveling abridged is unhinged. Yeah, I started reading one called Leviathan, which is about Earth after the entire planet was completely flooded. Everything is now underwater, just like Subnautica. And there are Leviathans living in the sea. I'm like 20 chapters in on that now, and whoo, it is good. There is one very questionably dressed lady that seems to just be questionably dressed because it's a manhwa. It doesn't seem to... It doesn't... It's... She's got female game... video game female armor. It's very distracting. But Wayne, I highly recommend solo leveling, man. Honestly, the anime is good. The manhwa is so much better. I would like to see if I could read the light novel. I haven't watched all of Solo Leveling Abridged. I've only seen sort of shorts here and there. Magic, whereabouts did you pop it? Did you put it in DEX suggestions? No. Where did you put that? Is that in art? Is that in... I don't know where that would be. As someone who just has a phone for internet, it's hard to watch anime, but I'll try. That's fair, man. Do you mind if I ask, do you use Apple or Android? Maybe it's in other games? I don't know where it is, man. What am I looking for? You're an Android user? Okay. There's a really good APK you could download for manga and manhwa. I'm not going to say what it is here, because I don't know if I'm allowed to. Probably not. But it's free and it allows you to read absolutely anything, and it's only available on... you put it in other games? Cool. I highly recommend having a look. I'll find a way to just like mention the names somewhere. Other games. Here we go. Oh my god. What is that terrifying creature? That is bloody scary, dude. I'll type it. Surely I can't get in trouble for that. Maybe. He's just a little guy? He's anything but a little guy. That looks like one of the spiders from So I'm a Spider, So What? God, I love that. You read the light novel of So I'm a Spider, So What? Oh, I've got to, man, because that's honestly probably my favorite subset of anime and whatnot. is just level up evolution. And maybe it's because I'm a big Digimon and Pokemon fan. But that Remonster, anything that has your character leveling up or evolving to a new species, I'm all about. So if you guys have got any suggestions about that, where monsters level up and become a new subset of that monster, tell me, because I will binge read that bad boy. So I've watched the anime entirely twice. In the manga... Oh god, where am I up to in the manga? Actually, I think in the manga I'm also up to the point where she runs off with the demon. But that's about it. You found them at Barnes & Noble? Nice. I'll be honest, I didn't even know we got light novels here in Australia. I mean, I guess that makes sense. How have we not found a shiny yet? Oh, American as well. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have more. I should have realized that because we didn't have a Barnes & Noble here in Australia. What do we have? What's our biggest bookstore? Biggest bookstore in Australia. What's our biggest franchise? Is it DEX? DEX. Okay. Let's see if I can get any light novels from here. So if I just type in solo leveling. Oh! Oh no, they've got the manhwa. Oh, hold on. The novel, oh, that's volume 3. Volume 2. Volume 1. Alright, let's have a look. The weakest hunter of all mankind. E-rank hunter. Sung Jinu. Has no money, no talent, and no prospects. That's brutal. Oh, alright, cool. I might have to start buying some. Come on, shiny Trapinch. I need 3 of you. We haven't got a single one in an hour and a half. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Anyway, that spider is Nasilla. He's just a little guy. He's definitely not. Definitely not. He's... Oh. He looks like he's the one who created Australia. Ba-ba-ba. See? Yep. Just like my girl from So I'm a Spider, So What? I mean, I could also just do this and do another sandwich. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, apparently I just won the lottery. I can't imagine that's a big win. That being said, if I just won $1 million, yo, doubt it. I did win $55. Nice. Still not a break even. Hold on. All right, what do I do? Excellent. What's today? It's Sunday. Yo, Farama! Yes, sir. Three 30. Let's go. Bum, 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 da, dun, da, 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 dun. Bum, ba, dun. Do, do, do. Yeah, honestly, I kind of imagined that, man. It sounds bloody terrifying. Hey! Ah, what's up, man? Alright, do we All good, my dude. All good. Nice, man. I hope the house is nice and clean now. Hey, Antares. How are you, dude? I'm good, man. I am very good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Be cool. 3 ham. Sour, spicy. Cool. Did I catch any shinies? Not yet, man. We are not having much luck tonight. Not that we ever really have much luck, but significantly less than usual. We think Arceus is punishing us for not shiny hunting for so long. Yeah. Wait, well, I'll tell you, it's so flipping smart that it's weak to lightning type attack, so it covers itself in a monster skin. That's very clever. Yeah, dude, so did I, but we need 3. We still need 3 Trapinch. We were trying to find Booby, Boober, and Booburn. But it wasn't working for us, unfortunately. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Tasty Pokeboy original? Of course it is. This is it though, I feel it. This is the run we're gonna get 2. We're gonna get 2. 2 silvery, greeny, blue Trapinch for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hope we can catch any shiny. Dude, I hope so too. I don't know if we've ever done a shiny hunting stream and then ended without catching a single shiny. So I'm a little nervous. I mean, we are only an hour and a half in. It's not that long. Oh no, we haven't seen anything. Again, it's only an hour and a half, so we can't really complain. Got to get that stank off. Yes, sir. Maybe I also just need to take my eyes off this for a bit. Maybe it's time to do a cute little Pokemon quiz. See if we can remember all 151. Because I'm devastated we can't seem to do that consistently. Also, I guess you like your apple pie? Yeah, man. Made me want the apple pie. Reminded me of when I was watching Food Wars. Well, actually reading. When I was reading Food Wars. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Training yourself to improve on food art? Nice, man. Be able to make your own Food Wars manga. Leafage. No. Do. Dude, why is Trapinch so hard to find shiny? Is it better to kill? So 60. 60 is the number. Once you've gotten 60 kills with the shiny charm on and a sandwich, you're at in an outbreak, you're at the best odds you could possibly get. So right now, we are on the best possible odds you could have to get a shiny Trapinch. Needs to hurry though, man. I'm getting tired. I am really hoping so. That feels just a slight bit too cheesy for me, man. That's the only reason. I mean, partly I like to suffer with Pokemon. So, that's why. We've had it too easy with Pokemon for too many decades now. If we can make it harder or more painful, then I try. But yeah, I really hope Flagon gets a Mega. I believe he deserves it. My boy definitely deserves it. I know there are a bunch of leaks of Pokemon getting their own Megas. I've avoided them. I did see that my boy is getting one, but apart from that, I've avoided them. For hopeful surprises. Hey, Shakespeare, how are you, man? We couldn't find any booby outbreaks, so... This is it. We've got one shiny booby, but that's it. Hey, Nautilus, what's up, man? Yeah. 10:15. We're probably not going to go too much longer. I'm just really hoping we find a shiny at this point. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I haven't found any shinies. Oh, we didn't find the shiny booby tonight. That was an old one. Yo, what's up, Slayer? How are you, man? Dude, how'd it go, Nautilus? Nice, man. My brother-in-law is a big Warhammer fan, so I'm assuming one day I'll get him to properly introduce me to it, but until then, I've got too many other things costing too much money. Don't be yawning, dude. It's starting to hit me. I'm already a coffee and an energy drink in. Yes, dude, please do so. Yes, sir. Went and pre-ordered it the morning it became available. Pre-ordered that with the Mario Kart World and the Switch 2 Pro Controller. Yeah, we were talking about that before, man. I'd like an FPS boost and I'd like a render distance boost. I don't care about graphical improvements, really. I would like to see render distance greatly increased, FPS increased, and I would like to see just some of the things that they're coming through just overly sharp. Well, I've got Breath of the Wild on Switch 1, so I'll do whatever upgrade needs to happen. But we're going to do once the Switch 2's out and we're waiting for Legends ZA to drop, we're going to do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom, because we've never done it before. Mario Kart is going to become our big party game. Potentially our members only stream games. It's in general. I'll take a look, ma'am. Yeah, they definitely didn't look great. Is it just me, or is bro the only guy who reads every chat? I try to. I definitely have missed chats before, but I try to read them all. And I try to go back if I don't see them. I'd like no bugs. I don't know, man. There were a lot of memes that came out of it. I didn't get any of those bugs for Scarlet or Violet at all. And I played at midnight. I played the midnight release. Yeah. Doing Breath of the Wild playthrough? Yeah, exactly. Because I really want to try the companion app that's coming out with Nintendo. I think that's going to be really, really cool. Alright. Anya Meowski. Yep, fair. Yeah, I think Mario Kart World's going to be a huge game, especially for communities. I'll get my hands on the Switch way before. Maybe not way before, but I'm pretty confident I'll get it on the release day. So I'll definitely be booking that day in off work. To get it all set up. You're probably not going to get the Switch 2. Because of the cost. Understandable, it's pretty pricey. But like 16 hours ahead, yeah. But look, honestly, 8 of those hours are going to be sleep time anyway. Do I collect Pokemon cards? I did collect physical for a bit. Nothing overly impressive. Pretty much all my Pokemon card money now goes to Pokemon TCG Pocket though, dude. Gonna be living on your own terms and need to get some... Yeah, no, I understand that, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but... Dude, Donkey Kong... You know what? I probably will get it, because Donkey Kong looked amazing. Has it been 30 or almost 30 years? Dude, that is insane. Oh, dude, my bank account's already getting real dry. I've got to... Once I've paid for the Switch 2, I've got to make sure I don't get anything else. Until ZA gets pre-order releases. Oh, sorry, pre-orders available. But then I've got to buy 2 copies. I've got to buy a physical copy, but then I've also got to get a digital copy so we can play at the midnight release. It's like I've still got a physical Scarlet and Violet that I've never opened because I bought this one. This is my digital edition because we had to play midnight. ZA will be on Switch 1, yes. And honestly, Generation 10 will probably be on Switch 1 as well. So I'm not really expecting anything massively improved from Pokemon until Generation 11 or the next Legends game. I would like to see a new Pokemon Ranger, because using the Joy-Con as a mouse could be really, really good for Pokemon Ranger. I'd like to see another Pokemon Conquest, because I never played it initially. And I'd love a new mystery dungeon. I live in Australia, right? Yes, sir. Yes, I do. So I got cold called the other day. Pokemon Pinball returning. That'd be great. Toyota cold called me the other day from their recruiting, from their HR department, asking me if I'd be interested in a position they're recruiting for. And I'm like, you know what? Cool. It is. It's 10/21. So they actually reached out to me asking if I'd be interested in talking to them about one of their management positions. And I'm like, you know what? Sure. Let's have a chat. Let's talk next week. So we'll see. See if I can negotiate a free car. It wouldn't be a free car. Question though, can you play with someone who has ZA on Switch ROM with someone? I would imagine you could. Yes. Yeah, we do. We have different time zones. For like example, Wayne, it'd only be like 8 a.m. Oh, it'd be almost 8:30 for him, where it's almost 10:30 for me. Seriously, this is just so unlikely. We'd be so over odds at this point. I think Hobby's fallen asleep. Did I yawn? The yawning's increasing. I did yawn now that you mentioned it. Oh, God. I've still got to make school lunches for tomorrow as well. Yawn level over 9,000? Yeah. That's what it's feeling like. A+ daddy, my man. Thank you, dude. Honestly, it's just so much easier to do school lunches at night. So much easier than waiting till the morning. Because what happens if you sleep in? Or what happens if your kids aren't being overly cooperative in the morning? Wow. Yeah. Yes, like I said, I was really impressed with my kids' jiu-jitsu classes. Like I said initially, I thought they were going to be very childish. I thought they were just going to be kids playing games and rolling on mats. Man, I've never been so happy to be so wrong. The fact that they were doing double leg takedowns and then gaining position. Melted my heart, man. Melted my heart watching my daughter take down other kids. She's going to be a monster. Proud Pokeboy, very proud Pokeboy. My son's enjoying it as well, but he's going to be a lot quicker and faster than his sister, but she's going to be a lot stronger than him. She's also like 1.5 years older than him, so there's that. Bum, 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 bum. Do. But watching them do it, I'm like, oh God, I miss this. I want to get back into it again. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could. Maybe I should start doing jiu-jitsu again, or just some form of combat sport again. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm 32. I'm old and broken. I'm not the fattest I've ever been, but I'm definitely not the fittest I've ever been. Maybe I'll look on jealously from afar. You know what I'm jealous of? Y'all have rugby, which to me is like the coolest one. Oh, dude. We do have rugby. Unfortunately, the state I live in prefers AFL, which I don't like. I grew up with rugby. That's what I prefer. I love it. You got American football, which your son excels at, but wish you were... That's awesome, man. I'm glad your son does. Your older sister's stronger than you? Older sisters have to be. There cannot be that much time left on this sandwich, man. It's just not going to happen. I don't think it's happening tonight. It's like Game Freak have turned shinies off for us. Hold on a second. Hold on. I've got a really, really bad feeling about something. Okay, maybe not. I had a really bad feeling that I already had the line. You're not shiny, are you? No. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's alright. I was worried we just wasted 2 hours and we already had the line. So I feel like we have. How much longer is on the sandwich? 7 minutes. Alright. You know, I think this is our last run. Last run. Let's see. If we get a shiny, we'll keep going. If we don't, then we won't. I think that's it, guys. We weren't getting it, unfortunately. This is our first shiny hunting stream where we didn't get a shiny. It's very sad. I'm very sad. Very upsetting. That's okay. We'll be doing more. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Guys, thanks for coming out. I really, truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing... Oh, God, sorry. Have a great week. I hope you all had a great weekend. I'll see you later. I'll see you guys later.